do Brookland. That's it? Alright, fuck you guys. Alright, I am an English teacher from Dayton, Ohio. Yes. Fat guy in a Punisher t-shirt teaches kids. Awesome. I always kind of felt like to be a teacher, you kind of had to have your shit together. Because you're someone that your students are going to look up to. But my kids like to ask me like weird questions that I'm not prepared for. Like, you know, Mr. Shea, my parents are getting a divorce, and I feel like it's my fault. I'm not sure what to do. And I'm like, kid, I don't know how to iron pants. Mr. Shea, like, I'm really worried about my career. I'm not sure what to do. Dude, I got so fucked up last night, I took a shit in the microwave. In the neighbor's kitchen. While they were in there. Like, it was weird, man. Hot pockets. I had a student one day who said, like, I'm really nervous about going to college. I don't know what I want to do. I'm not going to meet anybody. I was like, dude, you need to go to a liberal arts college, man. Art majors are the best. They're fucking horny. And all you got to really do is sit there and listen to them talk about how they're art majors. We all know what the fuck I'm talking about. Like, yeah, you know, as an art major, I had to make a sculpture out of half of a bicycle and a baby diaper. I called it Waves. It's inspirational. It was inspired by Monet and my babysitting gig on Wednesday nights. Did I mention I'm an art major? My girlfriend's an art major. I've been digging myself into a not getting laid hole since 6 a.m. this morning. Staying with a buddy of mine while I'm in town is fucking AC, like, broke, which I live in Ohio, where the hottest it gets is like 80 degrees at noon. That's just the most I gotta fucking deal with. The humidity is like, the only humidity I have to deal with is like when I take a shower and it's just kind of hazy in the bathroom. And I forgot to turn the fan on. Or forgot to sweep the fucking dust off of it. I don't know where the fucking dust comes from. I'm cleaning in there. There shouldn't be dirt on the fucking fan. But you come down here and it's like fucking 85 degrees at 2 in the morning. There's so much humidity in the air, it's technically raining. I moved away from this shit. Anyway, this fucking AC breaks. And I'm laying in bed just like, I've got like a bath towel and laid it on the bed to lay on in the hopes that it will absorb some of the sweat. Because I weigh 350 fucking pounds. I sweat when I sneeze. A coughing fit is like fucking working out for me. That's my cardio. Is when I cough and my lungs expand and come back on my heart. That's cardio for me. So I'm laying in bed, like, I can't fucking sleep. I'm a fat guy. I'm like potato salad. I don't do well in heat. My girlfriend and I, we had to drive to Greenwood because she just moved back in town. We had to clean out her fucking apartment. And she wakes me up at 6 a.m. and there's like thunder and lightning outside. She's like, you should like get on the road before they get serious. And I was like, fuck it, all right, let's go. Anything to get into a car that has air conditioning because a fucking apartment doesn't have it for some reason. And we're driving, and she's like, I'm not a fucking morning person. I work nights at a TV station, days at a school. I don't like getting out of bed for any fucking reason. Like, I'm the guy who's like, I gotta go pay the rent today. Let me hit the snooze button one more time. They'll understand. So she's like, wow, you were really easy to get out of bed. Oh my God, you didn't sleep last night, did you? No, that's why we're going to McDonald's! My buddy has the guy I'm staying with. He's half Puerto Rican, half Italian, from New York, named Vinny, and he's a mechanic. As a comedian, that is the greatest friend you can ever have. He is a walking, living, breathing stereotype of fuckery. It is amazing. But he's half Puerto Rican, so that means you know when you go, and half Italian, so you know when you go to his parents' house, you're going to eat good. This is like 50% his mom was cooking. I mean, this is ridiculous. 50% his mom was cooking, 50% I don't give a shit what I look like in the mirror in the morning. Like, I'm officially so fat I had to actually go buy sleeveless shirts. Some of you guys know what the fuck I'm talking about. You get so fat you just like fuck sleeves. All they do is lift my shirt and show that weird underbelly that no fat guy likes to see. And I'm also, you know you're fat when you tell yourself, you tell people that you're a fat guy and they don't correct you. Like I went through a portion of my life where I would tell people, I would make a comment about being fat. And they say, oh Mike, you're not fat. And my fist would stop just at their face. Because what they're essentially applying is, I don't know how to use a mirror. And that's an insult to my intelligence. But no, I'm at the point now where like, I tell people I'm fat. And like, well, hey man, there's ways to deal with that. Like, it's a fucking problem. Fuck you, this is 27 years of not giving a shit, man. I earned this fucker. This is my Emmy, this is my Oscar, man. This is my Olympic gold medal, and by gold I mean nacho cheese. By the way, for the record, movie theater nachos are not real fucking nachos, okay? Nachos are not weird little corn discs with a Dixie cup of spicy Velveeta. Fuck you. Alright? Shit. So yeah, my buddy's half Puerto Rican, half Italian. Cycling back to the earlier story. My buddy's half Puerto Rican, half Italian. And they're all from New York. So they say some of the angriest, meanest shit to each other. Which, as a comic, you follow them around with a fucking pen and a pad of paper like, what did she just say? But they're nice as shit to me because I'm not their fucking kid. I'm just the white boy who's just hanging out in the house for some fucking reason. So they're sitting yelling to the go, hey, Nancy, did you wash my fucking socks? I need fucking socks. Did you wash my fucking socks? No, I didn't wash your fucking socks, Charlie. Wash your own fucking socks once in a while and knock you in your fucking head. How does that sound? Vince, did you feed the fucking dogs while I was gone? You didn't feed the dogs. How about I don't feed you for a fucking week? How does that sound? Hey, Mike, sweetie, is your food good? Okay, you want me to heat it up for you? You need a little fresh? Okay, shut the fuck up, Charlie. I'm talking to the fucking kid. No, not that fucking kid. The other fucking kid. The one from a good family. Not like this fucking family. Fuck you. Shit. I'm so gonna get sued. So I was at work today. We got a bunch of new people at work, and this one lady I work with, I say lady loosely. She's definitely a lesbian, I can tell you that much. She pulls into the parking space next to mine, and she's got a big, she's one of those people who like has, you know, she has a Tumblr account because of how many fucking bumper stickers she has in the back of her car. And one of them in big bold letters says, mass media breeds fear. We work in a fucking TV station. That's like going into church and just saying, like, God's okay, I guess. She said, because I was there right when when Prince died, you know, and I said, hey, you know, were you a Prince fan? She was like, I used to be. Until I met him in college. And? Well, he did something really racist and sexist. Prince. We're talking about the guy that wore, like, higher heels than Beyonce does on her day off. Like, that's what we're talking about? He offended you? What did he do? Well, he was performing a show. And he brought a bunch of really attractive, busty women up on stage. And? Sounds like a good fucking time to me. I mean, shit. Well, I was sitting in the front row. He didn't pull me up on stage. She looks like more of a dude than I do. And this is like 6 months of not shaving right here. Fuck. But the biggest thing I said is they think the foul play was suspected in Prince, and Prince is dead. Who fucking kills Prince? Like, what did Prince do to offend you that warranted murder? Like, did he not hit his high notes just high enough for you? I mean, was your orgasm too good after fucking him? I mean, Jesus. I watched Prince's Super Bowl show. Prince could fuck me anytime he wanted. Shit. Purple rain all over my ass. Come on. Thank you guys. I'm Mike. Have a good night.